Hello everyone and welcome back to Speed Force Racing. We are back for the GP4 Championship around Portugal, as you can see. It's first ever time for GP4 to go around the track of Portimao. Obviously I have been around here already. Of course I am your host today, SFR Mansell, or Owen Mansell, whatever you want to call me, I do not mind. GP1 of course, already been around here. It's a very elevated track, I would say. Got 15 people, it was 16, I think someone might have just lagged up before he got going. But while we're waiting for people to sort out their setups and get on track, we've got to get coming out on track. Let's turn tyre on, telemetry on, that on, everything on. There we go, and then we'll go through the standings right now. So in first place we have Capricorn with 171 points, who finished third last week, and then we've got Dodonis in second, last week's winner, and on 169 points. Only 2 points away from Capricorn. That's how close it is in this championship at the moment between the two. In third place, we've got a British guy who finished fifth with 98 points. Sorry. Then we've got SFR Paul in ninth with 93. Swanee is 86. We got sixth place SRMCSC with 83. We've got Hooky in 7th with 78. Shadow Lancer in 8th with 72. Cat Psychers in 9th with 63. Lan Lewis is in 10th place with 47.5 points. And the constructors, we have Red Bull in 1st, Mercedes 2nd, Alpine 3rd, Alfa Romeo 4th, Aston Martin 5th, Ferrari 6th, McLaren 7th, Williams 8th, Haas 9th, and AlphaTauri with 1 point in last place. So we got an Alpine which is at Capricorn, a championship leader, who has just started his lap. This is my first time looking at the track, not driving of course. So it might get a bit confusing to me. I'm not too sure if I will get confused. But Capricorn, sector 1 time, 22.216. Let's go on board with him. Oh, we press the wrong button. There we go. I think he went a little bit wide through sector 1. I'll tell you what, I am just going to sort out my audio settings because I think it is a bit loud. Let's turn that down to 6 instead, and then go back on board with Capricorn. Again, didn't really hit the apex, but now he comes towards the end of his lap now. Pretty much final braking zone. Quite difficult. You want to get as early as you can on the power to get a really good exit all the way pretty much to turn 1. And deploy use, yes, that is a thing in around Portimao, 1 minute 17.652. You can run out of ERS on this lap, around this track. I think it's probably the only track where you can run out of ERS deployment. But Capricorn with a 1 minute 17.6, and I think Mike got the other Alpine of MCSC is going to be next across the line, and he will put down a 18.5, 9/10 slower. Owlman with an 18.6. Then we've got SFR Paul with an 18.2. And then we've got a Ferrari, which is Hodge. With a 17.826, 2/10 behind Capricorn. Good luck there from Podge. We've got McLaren. Is it Tommy Gunnar? No, it is one of our new drivers making his debut today, N2E Origulas. He is also a Portuguese driver, so great place for him to make his debut in SFR around his home circuit. See what he could do today in GP4. We've got Shadow Lancer with the 19.6. Vladimir the 19.1, Alman 18.6. How Yeah, I think he's new as well. So we've got two new guys that are making their debut today. Powderagis. Something like that. Powderagis. We're calling him that there we go. Powderagis. I'll load up a stream up on my phone as well. I need to do that. Everything. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Pause. Comments. I'll leave that down. There we are. That one is playing as well. British class and puts hooky. And the medium tyres. I think I know who has lagged out. Energy Dan. I don't know if he needs an invite or not. I think one of these. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But hooky on the medium tyres. See what his lap time can be on the medium tyres. Say medium tyres one more time, because why not? Up the little steep hill to do a 1 minute 19.2, puts in P11 at the moment. And we've got Tommy Gunner and the Curver on their out laps as well. You've probably noticed by now, I am on my own today. SFR Oliver has now moved to GP5 comms as he is now he basically works night shifts, and him doing GP5 comms, it works better for him. He can get more sleep and that, ready for his working day. That is why he's on GP5. If you have been watching a GP5 stream, Tommy Gunner. The Curver's actually started his lap. We'll go with him. And his first sector 1 time in 22.4. I think that is close with Capricorn's time. Capricorn is doing laps by a little bit. Laps after lap after lap after lap. 3 laps at the moment. Very nice. Exit. You need to get a really good exit on that. Exit. Does a decent job of that, especially on medium tyres. It is difficult to get on the power. Again, hit that apex wide as you can. Very good exit. This looks a very good lap so far from the Curver on his medium tyres. It's looking very strong for him. Now, final braking zone of the lap. Only a small one, of course. You want to get as early as you can on the power and stay to that inside corner. Very nicely indeed, and he will set a 1 minute 18.4, which is a good lap on her medium tyres. We'll go with Tommy Gunner. 22.454. It seems around about the same time as the Curver set to 1 time. I think he was in the 22.4, around about that for the Curver. Tommy Gunner set to 2 time will be a 52.778. Got green flags and yellow flags. That's the people slowing down for each other and letting people through. 9.5 minutes left of this session. So Tommy Gunner rounds the final corner now, and he will set a 1 minute 18.2 to go. P6 for him. Hodge Racing. He just started another lap. Same with Vladimir, who's close with Vladimir, or Vladimir's actually close. They need 6.5 tenths up on his time at the moment. Just put him around P9, something like that at the moment for him. So exits the penultimate corner. Now, of course, the final corner. He will set a 1 minute 18.4, which puts him P10, just under a tenth of Powderagis. Oh, this is going to be awkward mentioning his name. It was Podge, wasn't it? It was Podge. Podge has come pole with a 17.586. Great love there from Podge. And I have just got confirmation from Energy Dan. He is apparently restarting the lobby. Ah! Right. Don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But I guess for now, the British guy has now left this session. Okay, it's going to be a bit confusing. But we will. I think NSR is on a lap. Probably just about to say, I think NSR is actually starting one now. NSR MCFC. I've never called him that before. I've always called him MCFC. So SF Apple, has he just completed the lap? I think he has actually. Who hasn't? Capricorn. He's decided. He hasn't started the lap. He's got a bit of traffic. SF Apple ahead of him. And he's finally 10.6 seconds down in time. Right. Maybe he's not in a lap though. Alman and Hockey, I think they are both on the lap, but Hockey is closer, and he is currently 3 seconds off on his time at the moment. We have an invite from the Energy Dan, which I will join, because apparently we are getting a session restart. So loading up into a new session. Will it join? Because I know there's some kind of glitches sometimes with the game, so I might have to restart the stream if it doesn't join as well. Oh, please say it's going to join. Ah. I think we're gonna have to restart the stream, guys. They're gonna join. Well, fortunately, I am gonna have to restart the game, which means the stream will end. So, I will see you guys soon.